Yes, lads, and welcome back to the last episode of the Chelsea FC25 Career Mode. I'm just joking, it's just the last episode of Season 2. We are not done. We have not won the Champions League, so we are never finished. But before we get into Season 3, we obviously have to play the last game of the season away at Old Trafford. There's not much point of waffling on anymore. Let's just jump into the last game of Season 2. And here we are at Old Trafford. Valverde plays for Man United. That sounds crazy to say, and it probably sounds crazy to hear, because it shouldn't be a thing. Old Trafford, you know, old stadium, it obviously looks good. It's a shame about the leaky roof though, but they do have a tifo. Is that Dallo? I think they're tifo, maybe Diogo Dallo. If so, then that club has already fell off. Jesus. So they have Bruno Fernandes, they've got Valverde. I mean, that's pretty much the only good players they have, but surely they can be a tifo. Who's that ginger boy? That is not a man. That is a child. Who is it? I want to know who it is. Why are their heads poking through their flags? What is this game? But this is Man United starting 11 for our last game of the Premier League season. They've got a Nana. Who's a ginger boy? Oh, Valentin Barco. I literally know him, but I just didn't expect him to be that ginger. But they have Valentin Barco. They've obviously got Xerxes. They've got Garnacho. But we do not care about that team. We care about Chelsea FC. Formation the same as always. Starting 11 pretty much the same as always. We've got Petrovic, Gusto, Fofana, Tosin, Cucurella, Enzo Caicedo, Palmer and Kunku, Leao, and the Premier League top goal scorer for second season in a row, Nicholas Jackson. Come on. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a good run. That's a good cross. That's a good header. Save. Woo. Petrovic, my boy. Premier League champion. Can't get any better than that. Shame we've got Robert Sanchez in real life. And looks like we're going to keep him because Chelsea don't know how to sign somebody that's over 25 years old. Just signed Mike Minor. Ooh, Arsenal losing on the last day of the season, to my shock. They can't even get third place in this game. Oh, Ugarte. 1-0. You know, we had three defenders in front of him who could have put a block in. Let's rewatch it. There's Fofana. Caicedo should have shut him down. Tosin. Petrovic should have probably saved it. Awful goal to concede, but, I mean, as I've said many times, it literally doesn't matter. Caicedo to Enzo. Ugarte has been sat down by Enzo. Enzo over the top. Oh, that would have been so hot. We've still got the ball. Enzo to Palmer. Palmer against Man United. I mean, we all know what happens when Palmer gets on the ball. Oh, that should have been 1-0. Why is he still managing this club? Go away. Out of everyone I was expecting to dribble through, it was not going to be Caicedo. And Kunku to Jackson. One touch! Oh, yeah, it's not meant to be this game. Let's just put hard tackles in. If that was me doing that tackle, it would have been a foul. But since it's EA, they don't know how to make a football game, it wasn't a foul. Good tackle. Surprised that's not a foul. Oh, Jackson! Well, Leao put in the biggest sprint of all time to pass it to donkey Nicholas Jackson. And, well, we stay losing at half-time. Palmer should have scored, and Jackson should have scored. Clearly, they've been celebrated a little bit too much. That's the third tackle. That could have been a foul. Like, I don't care if it's got the ball. He might as well have just not got the ball because he wanted to murder Enzo. Yes, let's pass it to Nicholas Jackson when there's three people in front of him and not pass it to Cole Palmer when he's literally in front of you. And he's the one I was aiming at. Good job, EA. Really good job. Hopefully next year you do something good. And you don't mess up Ultimate Team within 3 months. I get bored of it. Anyway. Alright, Mazraoui. Wait, they've got Diego Dallo as a tifo. He's not even on the pitch. That's actually hilarious. Unless he's playing left back. No, because Barker's playing left back. Why would they have Dallo as a tifo anyway? Kunku through to Gusto. I just remembered I need to sign Mamadou Sarr as well. It's not just... Oh, enough transfer talk for now. We could have a goal if Jackson knew how to play football. But yeah, I need to sign both Liam Delap and Mamadou Sarr. I like them both. It's a shame we can't win in the Club World Cup because, you know, it's not like we're going to come up against bigger teams this season in the Premier League than fucking Flamingo. It's post-season, actually. Oh, Garnacho. It's going to be 2-0. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Man United can celebrate as much as they want. They can celebrate like they've won the league. But you know who's actually won the fucking league? Me. Who's won the Europa League? Yes, the Europa League is the biggest trophy in the world. But have they won it? Did they win it against Spurs? No. Are they going to be doomed for the next 5 years? Yes. We care about getting into Season 3, signing Liam Delap, signing Mamadou Sarr, and just getting on with this career mode. This is just a hurdle. A hurdle that doesn't really mean anything. A hurdle that is nothing in my life. It's 2-1. Thank you, Nicholas Jackson, finally. What a goal, by the way. What a goal. He could have scored an easier one before, and he didn't. Levy Colwill, I like to see that passion. He's the only one on the bench celebrating. Thank you for that passion. But you're not on the pitch because you're tired, but it's nice to see a bit of passion from the bench, even though we are losing, so it doesn't really matter much. Palmer through to Gusto. This season we've had some very good comebacks. I don't want to say we're on one right now, but if Jackson scores right now, we could be! Come on! Yeah, put your finger to the crowd, man. Come on. We're Premier League champions for a reason. Premier League champions for a reason. We never give up. We never give up. Nicholas Jackson with a brace. A beautiful brace. And that's why he's my boy. Valverde. Nicholas Jackson with 52 goals in the Premier League alone this season. Xerxes, it could still end up 3-2, and it would be pretty funny, actually. Okay, the Xerxes on the ball, so we are fine. We end the season with a draw against Man United. See, they're celebrating like they've won the league, but we've actually won the league. Come on! Oh, yo, I forgot about this. I forgot we were doing this. I forgot this was a thing in this game. Look at that, man. Premier League trophy and the Europa League trophy. Bus parade. Bus parade. Bus on the parade. Champions for a reason. We're in the kit. We're doing a full kit wanker. We've probably still got studs on. But Premier League, yeah, DJ that. Why are you in that kit? Can EA really not think about any other type of clothes for a DJ other than... Honestly, this game is crazy. Lift that trophy, Sancho. I don't know why you're the one lifting the trophy. We finish on 92.7 points above Man City. The top four is obviously us, Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. Man United are somehow fifth. I mean, wow. The teams getting relegated are Luton on 18 points. Awful season from them. Burnley and Nottingham Forest, actually. That's pretty weird. Let's take one last look at this team before we go into Season 3. We need Gusto in here for Lavia. But Reece James, it's literally post-season. We haven't played a game in 2 weeks, and he's still at half stamina. Make it make sense. But as we come to the close of Season 2, I want to thank you all so much for this season of the Chelsea Career Mode. I've maybe not put as much out as of recent years. Normally I'd put like a video out every 2 days, but that's just not how it's supposed to be. Like 2 or 3 times a week, I think is perfect. Normally, I do about Tuesday and Friday, or maybe Wednesday and then the weekend. And then, hey, if I'm feeling nice, I'll do a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. But I'm not feeling nice. I'm joking. Yeah, it's been very nice. It's been so much fun. I've changed up with the thumbnails. I've actually tried. And by the way, Palmer wins Player of the Season. What a guy. Look at that little boy. Look, do not take that out of context. I need to think about what I say before I speak. But yes, thank you so much for this season. It's been my favourite season of any career mode I have ever done. First in the Premier League, round 3 in the FA Cup, we forget about that. Semi-finals, the EFL Cup, group stage, okay, we don't care about that. And obviously, Europa League winner. That would be very embarrassing if that thing just popped up on the screen and it's going to make it into the video. That would be very, very embarrassing and not very professional. But the thing is, the only thing that matters now is pressing A to end the season. 5, let's just do it now, I'm not counting down from 5. There we go, season performance review. We would of course be happy to agree to continue the job you've started here. Of course, we've won the Premier League. We've become European champions. If you were to sack me, I would do bad things to myself. I can't say the word I was going to say. And as we are now in season 3, I think this is the perfect place to stop the episode. Next time out, we get into season 3, we sign some players, and we probably play the Community Shield final. I say the final, there's only one game, so is it really a final? Probably not. But thank you all so much for watching this one. Make sure to like and subscribe as usual. And I'll see you all in season 3.